Give me fuel, give me fire, give me double shot of time.
We are at the Caraway Speedway for the 10th race of Season 1 of the SCRL Snap-on Tools Southern Whelen Series. The 2 car will be leading us to the green flag. Starting beside him is the 041 car of TJ Dent. Points leader Jim Marks will be starting shotgun last. He has a 2-point lead over Adam McDowell, who started in the 4th spot. Yes, Caraway once again. This will be the 6th and final time we are here at Caraway. Yeah. They sure loved this track in the first season of the actual series, so that's what we have to do. Accurate schedule. Joe Jefferson has a shot of making history here tonight. Joe has won the last 2 consecutive races. One being at Ace, and winning the last race at Caraway. Joe is trying to become one of only 3 drivers to win 3 races in a row. Bulldog 67 was the first. In the NASCAR Legends Series Season 1, Nick Kennedy was the second to do it. In the SCRL Formula 1 Series, he won the last 3 races, and he also won the championship that season. But Joe has a long way to go. He is starting in the 18th spot. Without any further ado, here are the most famous words in all of motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines!
The field is rolling off, and for this race, the length of the race has been extended. It'll be a 30-lap event instead of a 15. Carter Joey leading us to the green for the final time here at Caraway Speedway in Season 1. If we ever return to this series, I will cut down the Caraway races, because 5 in one season is too many, but I wanted the first season to be accurate with the real season. So yeah, pace car pulls in. There he goes. Pull them belts tight. We are racing 30 laps here at Caraway Speedway. Up 0:41. TJ Dent, he jumped the restart. He jumped the start. Pulls down in front of Carter Joey. He has to give the lap back, or the lead back. Here comes Carter Joey. TJ Dent has to give the lead back, or he will be facing a black flag. Carter Joey goes way wide in turn 1, trying to get a run down the backstretch. TJ Dent is trying to go slow to allow Carter to go around him, but he has not given up the lead just yet. And here comes the 5, Adam McDowell, the would-be championship points leader. Lost in the last race, trying to regain it back in this race. There's the 41 car, Ty Dent, brother to TJ Dent. And TJ still has not yet given back the lead. Of course, for those of you that don't follow the SCRL, we dictate under the same rules that NASCAR, ARCA, any racing series does. If a driver in second beats the leader to the line, that driver has to get the lead back, or else they will be penalized and given the black flag. TJ Dent has not yet given back the lead. We'll see what the officials have to say. He clearly passed Carter Joey to the line, so there's no doubt about that. He just has to give the lead back at a certain amount of time, or else be given the black flag. So as of right now, TJ Dent is the race leader. Barring he gives the lead back, here comes Carter Joey. This will count. If he gives it back right now, he needs to give it right now, because Adam McDowell is slowly closing in. We see battle for position back here in the back. You see the 15 car, Jack Marks, still looking for his first win of his career. And TJ Denton still has not yet given back the lead. I will keep bringing that up because he has not yet given it back. 8 laps have been completed. I mean, that has to be disappointing for TJ Denton. I mean, he hasn't won in a long time. Started up front looking for a win. He just jumped the start too much. Carter Joey trying to close in, get his race lead back. It's a 3-car race. TJ Dent, Carter Joey, Adam McDowell, and Ty Dent is trying to close in the gap. 10 laps have been completed. We got 20 to go. Carter Joey trying to close in, get his lead back. And TJ, caution is out. But TJ did not give the lead back. Ooh, this will be tricky. Let's see what brought out the caution. Here's the cause of caution. Joe Jefferson going for 3 race wins in a row. Racing with the 4-car, Chase McDowell. And Chase just flat out spun the 0-4. Joe Jefferson nails the inside wall with pretty decent impact. Not sure what that was all about. I mean, let's see. Joe goes a little bit wide in turn 4. Chase dives down low trying to pass him, but just misjudges and hits his roll cage. That's sticking out, and Joe nails the inside wall head on. That's some pretty decent impact. And that's a concrete wall, not a safer barrier. So Joe's shot of winning 3 races in a row has just taken a big hit on the front stretch wall. Well, we'll take you back to the restart. And we are back. No one is out of the race. TJ Dent still has not yet given back the lead. Second is Carter Joey. Third, Adam McDowell. Fourth, Ty Dent. Fifth, Pritchie Shaw. Sixth, Jay Jefferson. Seventh, Trevor Collins. Eighth, Jimmy Baylor. Ninth, James Stepleto. And 10th is Keppel Ebola. TJ Dent, we'll see if he gives up the lead or not. All he has to do is let Carter Joey lead 1 lap. And he can pass him back and take the lead. We're back to racing here at Caraway for the final time. No passing before you get to the line. Now you can. TJ Dent leaves the bottom open. He needs to let Carter Joey by. Can Carter Joey clear into turn 3? Yep, there it is. It's official. TJ Dent gave the lead back. Carter Joey is the race leader now. So that means Ty can try and repass him and retake the lead. And Ty Dent goes way wide in turn 2. Almost gets clipped by the 48 car. Jay Jefferson, here comes the 5. Adam McDowell, this will be for 3rd. Actually make that 2nd as Ty is trying to pass his own brother TJ, but here comes Jay Jefferson. Whoa! The 2 brothers just took each other out. Is there a caution? Yes, there is, of course. And back to the start-finish line. Carter Joey with the race lead, which means we will get this race restarted with less than 10 laps to go. Let's take a look at the brothers reckon themselves out of a possible win. So here's the cause of caution. TJ Dent had just given back the lead. They go 3 wide into turn 1. Ty just goes way too hard into turn 1 and accidentally clips TJ, sending both cars for a spin. They both nail the outside wall. Oh boy. This kind of is like the Kurt and Kyle Busch where they had that wreck in the All-Star event. Brothers are just racing each other too hard. Let's go on board with Ty Dent. Dives it on into turn 1 just too hard. Slides up the track. Unfortunately, TJ was there. Both cars spin. And they're going to lose all those spots and possible points. This is going to hurt Ty because he was up there in the standings in the top 6, I believe. Well, we'll take you back to the restart. And we are back. Going to get this race restarted with 6 laps to go. No one is out of the race. Carter Joey is our race leader. 2nd is Adam McDowell. 3rd, Jay Jefferson. 4th, Pritchie Shaw. 5th, Jeremy Baylor. 6th, James Stepleto. 7th, Keppel Ebola. 8th, Trevor Collins. 9th, Delehan Ibrahimman. And 10th is Keith Stevens. 6 laps to go. And pace car pulls in. We're back to racing here at Caraway. If we get another caution, we will go green, white, checkered. Battle for second. Here comes Jay Jefferson, looking for his second win on the season. But he could not pass Adam McDowell off of turn number 4. 5 laps to go. You see the Dent brothers are still racing back here. Ty trying to gain as many spots as he possibly can. You see Joe Jefferson, his shot of winning 3 in a row is fading away with 4 to go. Adam McDowell is the only driver close enough to Carter Joey. Joey looking for his first career win, as is Adam McDowell. 3 to go. Battling it hard in the final few laps to see who will be the first time winner here at Caraway. Into turn 3, into turn 4, be 2 laps to go. Here comes Adam McDowell with a huge run off of turn number 4. Carter Joey continues to hold the race lead. Lap and a half to go. Can Carter Joey hang on? No caution. Into turn 3, into turn number 4. White flag, 1 lap to go for Carter Joey. Into turn 1, into turn 2, down the backstretch for the final time. Started on the pole. Got passed by TJ Dent before the start-finish line. Retook the lead back. He's dominated ever since. Off the final turn, Carter Joey scores his first career win here at Caraway Speedway. A first-time winner. You can't beat that. Here are your race results. Carter Joey scores his first career win. Second is Adam McDowell. Third, Jay Jefferson. Fourth, Jeremy Baylor. Fifth, Pretty Shaw. Sixth, Capo Ibla. Seventh, Deli Ibrahimman. Eighth, Keith Stevens. Ninth, James Stapolito. And 10th was Trevor Collins. Rest of your race results. Joe Jefferson looking to win 3 in a row. Finishes last. Well, that is it for the 6th race here at Caraway here in Season 1. We are done with this trek. We'll now take you to victory lane for the very first time in SCRL history with the number 2 car of Carter Joey. Here are your point standings after the 10th race of the season at Caraway. Adam McDowell has reclaimed the points lead. He has a 38-point lead over Jim Marks. Third is James Stapolito, 62 points behind. Fourth is Mitchell Collins, 69 points behind. And fifth is Joe Jefferson, 79 points behind. Sixth is Ty Dent. Seventh is Carter Joey with the win, gained 6 spots. Eighth, Colin Dryberg. Ninth, Pretty Shaw. And 10th is Keith Stevens. 11th is TJ Dent. 12th, Delian Ibrahimman. 13th, Trey Wright. 14th, Capo Ibla. 15th, Trevor Collins. 16th, Chris Kyle. 17th, Jeremy Baylor. 18th, Jack Marks. 19th, Jay Jefferson. And 20th is Chase McDowell. That is your point standings after the 10th race of the season at Caraway. We will next see you at the 11th race of the season at the Motor Mile Speedway. And until then, keep the hammer down, and we'll see you at the track.